Hello everyone, I'm Fudge3004. Welcome back to Craftopia. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. I always enjoy having you here. So sit back, relax, enjoy the video, and let's get into some gaming. So last time we were here, we were actually going out into the desert way up here, and we were looking for some things and trying to figure some things out, and we kind of got wrecked up here. We took out a lava golem, and we died by tank, and we're trying to get our tank built. One of the biggest hurdles that I'm having right now is we don't have something to help ourselves out. We don't have any of this stuff here. We don't have the armor piercing ammunition, and we don't have the high explosives incendiary, which we need for the tank. So that's something we're definitely going to have to work on. We got to go around and see how to get some of this stuff so that we can actually get these things open. We do have the tank open. That one's been open. We did open up that. That's good. And I also have something to show you. So we were looking at refining stones and trying to figure out how to get refining stones. At least I was. You may know how to do it, but I did not know how to do it. In any case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to get refining stones. First, you want to take some copper. So take whatever amount of copper that you want, and we should have like logs and that kind of stuff on us. If not, then we will get some. I do believe we do have some, and it looks like it. So let's go up here, and you want to be careful to make things a certain level, and I'll explain as we go. So as we go up here to the blacksmith, what do we need? We need one leather. Okay, cool. We can get that. That's not that big of a deal. Let's... Oh, hey, look at that. Right there. Leather. Yay! That'll work. And I want to show you something else that I also learned too. Down on my bar, you can see that there are things down there, and I'll show you so I can do that, and now I have a magic skill that I can use. It's not a very powerful magic skill. I've been opening things up, experimenting with things, trying to figure things out. I see other players doing it on their videos and stuff, but I really don't know what this stuff is and how to do it. So I'm trying to, get this stuff figured out as we go. And I'm learning things. I'm trying to get things done. And I think I'm starting to get some things figured out. Let's go to here. Let's go back to our blacksmith, and let's go ahead and make this copper one-handed sword. When you look at it, you can see it has a star times 1. That is the level. If you go to the iron sword, star times 3, that is the level. So we definitely want to do this. Let's go ahead and... We can't make more than one, which is unfortunate, but we can go ahead and make at least one. And then I will show you something that I have been doing. So I'm going to make 2 of them just so that you can see as well. Okay, we have 2 swords. They don't stack, as you know, because if you've ever done the swords or anything, they do not stack at all. Let's go over to here. I have made this. This is the refining scrap bench. Let me show you what it takes to make the refining scrap bench. I just have to find it underneath here. So I'm going to go through here and find the refining scrap bench. Here is a refining scrap bench, and you can see it's some 10 iron ingots and a log, and that's all that you need. So once you have the refining scrap bench, you go over to it, and of course you press E, and any of these things you can see you can get things from. So this adamantite bow that I made is an 8 star times 8. This sword is times 8. This, I made this also a green cape for women. It is 1. So I could do it with this, but I'm not going to because I'm wearing that right now. And here's a great Gremlin's Great Axe 3, and here is, all this other stuff, but here are these swords. So if you take these swords, and I believe, yes, you right click, and then they go in there, and then you can see it says Refining Stone 1, disassemble. Okay, that's how we get the refining stones. I didn't know. I had to try and look up things and figure out what the heck is going on. I can get all the other refining stones as an example. I do believe I have some refining stones on me. I have some refining stones somewhere. I made some because I was making, different weapons and trying things. And so I now have some refining stones. I don't know where I put them. I also have some other things that I can open up, and I'll grab these so we can open these up. And then we are going to see about the refining stones. I know I did something with them, but I don't know where I put them. So I gotta go see if I can find them, but I'll worry about that after a little while. For right now, we have the refining stones, and I've been trying to do something else too. Here are the other refining stones that I have. I have a refining stone 2, which I used a club on, and I got that. So here are some more. And if I want to make things in, let's say here, to make better weapons, apparently, or something, so you put a refining stone in there, and then you have the equipment in there, and then you can refine something in here. There are no equipment set, so I can, you know, put the refining stone and all that stuff in here so I can actually make things and do things better. I don't know how to do that part yet, but I just want to show you how to make refining stone. So if you don't know, you know how to do it. You know, your leg is kind of twitching there, girl. You really that hungry or what? Apparently. Does that make your leg stop twitching? No, now your other leg's twitching. Holy moly. Okay. In any case, I do have those. I have other steel chests, and I have been putting in other things over here again, like the iron ore that I pick up. This is stuff that apparently has enchantments, is my understanding, but I'm not 100% certain. So when I used that ore that I got from other creatures, you know, I used it. But if I use it for certain things, I think I can get enchantments from it, if that makes sense. So I'm not too sure what I'm going to do yet. I still have to figure it out, but I am working my way towards doing other things. And there's also some other things that I have here. And let me just go ahead and show you real quick. I have some freezing snow fairies logs, and I have some regular logs, and then I have freezing logs. So I don't know. This is probably... So you see this one doesn't have anything, and this one has, you know, some of the different things that you can use. So it will take things down. And so what I'm going to do is stick those guys into a separate chest. That way I know that I have these guys set aside, and then we don't have to worry about using them. I just, you know, went around, chopped some logs in the iceberg area, and we are going to be going to the iceberg area. There's something that I need to do there, but there's some other things that I wanted to show you as well that I have been trying to figure out what the heck I am doing here, and I really have been struggling to try to figure some things out. I have started figuring things out, but it's been kind of a challenge, so I'm going to go and do like 6 of these. Now I have some rubber, and then I can put this stuff away real quick. So I have a whole bunch of this, and I also have a bit of rubber, and I'm trying to get things put away so that way I can make the wheels and everything else. I just got to get a lot more iron. What I have done is underneath the skills, I have been going to the skills, and I have all of this stuff opened up except for Great Escape, so it just does allies. And this one I haven't done yet. So with when receiving a lethal strike with a certain amount of life, you will remain alive with 1 life. So there is that. I haven't opened up that one, and I haven't done this one either. Gain increased invincibility duration after evading. In any case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go underneath the magic here. And I have opened up, like I said, the runic barrage, and I know there's other things that I can open up. There's a lightning bolt, and there are other areas that I can do as well. One of those things is there's a magic blade, but doesn't seem to do very good from what I can tell, but that's just me. And I can put this stuff on my bar and do things like that. Now I need 4 more points until I can open up this next level. So I have something here. It's called a magic shield. I am going to level up, and I'm going to have level 3. It summons a protective shield with durability based on maximum mana. So I need to get my mana up, but I'm not sure exactly how I do that. I don't know if there's a mana like thing I can use, or maybe just take mana potions to get that higher. I am not too sure, because that much I don't know. Let's go ahead and we can get this 60. We can get all the way up to 80%. So let's just go ahead and level these up. And of course, I'm getting the points for the tiers. Now I really want to get this as high as I can, because if I can get this as high as I can, I think it's going to help. That one is now all the way up. Fast cast. Every melee attack shortens the cooldown of magic skills. So you can only use these magic skills for a certain time. What I'm going to do is maybe just get that one here. So let me level up that one. Cool, so now I have that, and you can see all the levels. This is max level, and some of these other ones are not. And this one is max level with this runic barrage. It isn't very high max level, but it is kind of a little bit max level. Creates bucket of water from nothing. Wind edge. Let's do heal. And I want to see if I can get this one up so we can really heal ourselves really well. We do have enough points for right now, and I think this would actually help out a lot. That one's max level. Okay. What I can do, too, is once I have this kind of stuff, then I can put it on like a bar, and then I can have this stuff ready when I want to go, and I am good to go there. Okay. So, we have learned about a few things. Now with this runic barrage, of course, you know, you've already seen that and what happens there. So I can actually get rid of some things pretty quick. It isn't the most powerful. There is some ice storms that I've seen and stuff like that. Ice spikes or whatever that we can use. But I want to go try something and go see what happens if I do something against a enemy that's tougher than the enemies that we have around here. And we're going to open up some things. This I can't do anything with because I already have it opened, so I cannot open that again. Let me just go and put this stuff away real quick, and then we'll get going. Now that I have that done, let's go ahead and open up a couple of blueprints. Let's open up this blueprint of Pastoral Staff. Okay, there's a pastoral staff, and there's a blueprint of Francisca. Ooh, hey, let's go see where we make this stuff. I really don't know exactly where we have to go to make it, and hopefully we will be able to, but I gotta go see. Okay, there we go, pastoral staff, huh? Okay, does 500 and down to 30, and that's magic attack. Apparently the MATK on this pastoral staff is magic attack, 170 to 100, down to 100. So I don't know how to use these things, but we can go figure it out, I'm sure. I need some copper ingots, plateau abrasives, and 3 logs. I want to go see what we can do with this. I'm not too sure if it's going to do anything or not, so let me go make some plateau abrasives. I've never made any of that stuff, so what I gotta do is grab some sand and the plateau stuff. Here's the moonstone plateau. Let's take that. We're gonna have to grab some sand, and I do believe there's some sand in here, so I'll grab like maybe 18 sand, and we'll go see if we can make some of that stuff. So the abrasives are gonna be down here at the bottom somewhere. Okay, let's go find the plateau abrasives. There we go. Let's go ahead and make, I guess, 9. We'll make the maximum of what we can. You can see it already has that stuff highlighted, so we can make that. I don't know how many we need again. I'm going to have to go back up and look. So we have that. Let's go put the sand away now. I don't know if we actually do have any more sand. Okay, we have that. I gotta go put things away. I can grab some logs and the copper. I should have logs in one of these. We'll take 16. We'll grab some of the copper again. I'll have to probably mine some more copper soon, but that's okay. We can take care of that later. And let's go see if we can make that pastoral staff or whatever it is. I don't know anything about a lot of this magic stuff at all, so I'm trying to learn as I go, and let's craft that. Okay, now, what we do with this doggone thing, I don't know, but we're gonna have to go see. Let's go, just go try. Hey, you broke my wall, you dumb cow. Okay. It's kind of like a sword for right now. I'm sure we could put an enchantment on it. And I also did get some enchantments. I have Small Fairies Enchanting Scroll. There's 2 of them there. And it said to use it at an enchanting table. So if I do this, select enchantment. Let's put that in there. Okay. Enchantment cost, 2 of 16. Select enchantment, huh? Okay. Apply enchantment. I don't know how to do... You don't have any enchanting fragments. Okay. Well, I don't know how to get enchanting fragments either. Search enchantment. It doesn't really give me anything, so I don't know how to enchant things quite yet. So I guess I'm not going to worry about that for right now. Okay, cool. I got my scrolls back. Just wanted to make sure that I did. I'm going to have to go drop a few more things. I didn't realize that the cow was going to bust my walls down. Doggone cow. And my floor. Man, that guy, he really busted some things up well, didn't he? If I would have looked a little closer, I would have seen something that's kind of important. So, pastoral staff, one-handed sword. That's why that was like that. So... Looks like it's not doing as much as I would have hoped that it does. It's kind of a little bit weak, and I was hoping for something a little stronger, but you know what? That's okay. Because we do have our good sword on us, and maybe what I'll do is just place that guy in here, because I don't really need him right now. And maybe we'll look at, like, doing something like the Great Axe or something like that. We do have that, and so we can use this as one of our weapons. And we can also have the heal, so if I were to lose life, we can go and heal things. Now let's go do some things that I was telling you about with the trying things. What I'm going to do is actually go into a hard area, and I want to go see how long we're going to last. And let's go to the cold area, the iceberg, and let's go see what we can do over there. Alright, I'm over here at the iceberg now. Now let's go into here. I have run across this cave before, and it's actually, I have seen a video on it, so I was kind of trying to look up some things to see what the heck I could find about some things, and I ran across a video that a guy was showing on this cave. So let's go ahead and go into this cave. We've already been here before because we did discover it, and this cave is down here by the water. There's a portal up there, and there's a lava lake up there, and so it's kind of between the two, and there's that bridge with those things hanging over, and so we're just going to go into here. Cave of the Noble Frog. Let's go in here, and let's go see what we can find down here. Hopefully there'll be some good stuff. Oh, shooty doodles. Okay, that hurt a little bit. Now, there's something that I do want to do. Let's go to number 2. Sweet. Now we have a little bit of this, and we can also take a mana mixed potion right here. I'm not going to take one right now, but we do have it. So this is a shield. So now, he doesn't hurt us at all. Now we can go and fight this guy, whatever the heck this guy is. This guy's tough, I do gotta say. Sweet. Okay, so we got one of those. Looks like there is some stuff to mine here. Okay. Cool. So now we have a shield, and that's really good. I have tried the shield out on other creatures and stuff. I just didn't know how well it would do against some higher level creatures that are hopefully in here. Hi, guys. See, I'm not even being hurt right now by these guys. I'm going really slow. I think their frost is like hurting me or something. So I think they have some sort of like frost damage. Sweet. Okay, so you can see this shield. It does really, really good. Let's go down this way. Let's go see. And this sword is devastating, I do gotta say. Sweet. Okay. Aha! Not taking any damage at all. That's awesome. Awesome. All right. Cool. Yes, he does give us some frost damage. Okay. Let's go up here. Now, I will say I have been in this cave. I haven't gone all the way through, but there's a bunch of adamantite and platinum in here. So our shield is it's kind of coming down pretty quick right now, and that's not the best. So we're definitely going to have to make sure that our shield is good, because it is taking some pretty good damage. That's what the life right here is this shield, and I don't know if... Cool, we can recharge it. Awesome. I did not know that we could do that. Let's go ahead and make sure we're good and healed. We'll do that, and let's get on here. Let's go down here. Okay, cool. So that guy hurt us pretty bad. Now, I have seen about this guy, and I have no idea how hard he is or anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go see if we can do any sort of damage to him. Shoot. Another... Ooh-wee. Alright, let's get out of here, huh? We're gonna die if we're not careful. Yikes. I don't know if we can actually get out of there. No, we cannot. So let's just take one of those. Oh boy, we're gonna die in here fast. Shoot. Okay, that guy's tough. We lost quite a bit of coinage. We're not ready for that guy. That shield did decent, but it wasn't as good as what I was hoping. And I don't think we lost anything in there because we didn't really have a lot to lose. Man, that guy's tough. We're definitely going to have to figure out a different way to take him out. I was hoping that we could get him because there's something kind of important at the end of that we need, but I don't know how we're going to do that. We need a lot more life, and we definitely need a lot more mana if we're going to be able to do anything there. We do have that one shield, but I don't think that one shield is actually going to help us out as much as it should. Well, let's pick on this guy, huh? Ooh-wee. Well, we should be getting this guy here shortly. Nice. Battery and crude oil. Return to wild crude oil. Okay, so that's a return to wild saw thing. I've heard about him, but I've never actually seen him. So, what I'm about to have to do is definitely try to see if I can find something better. Because right now, that guy down there is definitely not going to work, and I don't know how to defeat that frog. Let me go see about marking the portal so I can find it real quick, because I'm going to have to definitely get through the portal and get out of here. And go see if I can open up some more points somewhere, but preferably in a safer area, and if I can, that would be for the best. We have fought this guy before. This is an ancient golem, and I don't know if we are actually going to be able to do good against him, but you know what? We are going to try, and we're going to go see if we can. So let's go ahead and see about this guy. Ooh, he takes quite a bit off of us, you know that? Nice. Hey, that was a good place right there. Okay. Nice. I don't know if we're gonna actually be able to, you know, get this guy in a, capture him, is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Well, we got stuff. Not... I guess we're not going to be able to capture him, are we? And that's okay. Maybe we can try to take in something to help defeat that frog guy, like a tougher enemy or something, but we're going to have to go see about what we can do. We have been here before, as far as I remember. So let's go see what we get there. Okay. Experience potion, 1,000 milliliters. Cool. So we did get an experience potion. That's awesome. That guy's tough. I want to go see if we can also, you know, maybe tame a tough creature. Maybe that can help us out. So I just thought I would try this cave, and we did pretty good against it. There is, of course, somebody nearby. What I got to do is go down there and get that guy, but I think for right now, I'm just not going to for the time being. Let's get over there, and let's get ready to head home. But at least this shield does work. I may try that tank guy too, and I have to go see about that. I am going to try to see if I can get my stuff back, at least one of these. There's that tank guy right up there. So all I need to do is get close enough to be able to see if I can take him out, or get my stuff back, I mean. Okay, let's take all. Alright, let's get down off here. He is right up there. Okay, he definitely hurt us bad. Let's get out of here. Let's get down off there. We got one back. That's all I'm really interested in right now. We will get more back as we go. Just for right now, I'm not even going to worry about it at all. Let's just get off here. Okay, he should be a good long ways away. Really want to make sure to keep myself protected. His shot took out that shield like lickety-split, and you saw that. So, yeah, we're not going to be able to do a lot out here. That much is for sure. But at least we do have some of our stuff back, and that's awesome. That's all I was really hoping for, is to get some of my things back, because I really, really, really need that stuff. Okay, one done. We're not going to be able to get the other two until we can actually get either more mana or better shield or something. And I'm not too sure exactly how we're going to go about doing that. And there is something else that I wanted to let you know. And one of those things is, so Dark Anubis is up here. And you told me that if I defeat... and you know that I can defeat the 3 golems, I can get to Anubis, but it's Dark Anubis, and I do believe that somewhere near the end of where these lines are, these chains, there's going to be the 3 lava golems. I have one marked there, and there's 2 more to try to get. So if we can take them all out, I think we would be doing okay, and then we can go and visit Dark Anubis. For right now, however, I'm not even going to try, because it's just going to be way too much for me to do, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to anyway. So I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go home, and we got one of our things back that we needed to get back, so that's good. That's what I was hoping for. And now we're doing okay. Let me go ahead and get back home, and I'll see you once we get back home. I got all that iron that I had on me from the body that we finally recovered, the grave, done. So all of that, that's 75 ingots. It isn't a lot, but it is better than some. And some of the other iron that was in that stack was also some of the iron that I put into here. So there's several different kinds of iron, and so I'm just collecting all of that, and you know, several different kinds of eggs, and trying to keep this stuff a little bit separate, so that way we have that. So now we have the shield, and it will be active until, of course, I get out of the game and come back in. But it will be active for quite a while until the life is taken down, and apparently the strength of the shield is based upon my mana. Now, how I get more mana, that much I don't know yet. I haven't quite figured that part out. I've been trying to look at the skills, to see how I get more mana, but I guess I'm not going to be able to get that right now. So what I'm going to have to do is learn heal and use it. Okay, so that's the last one that I need. And I did learn heal, so there we go. Ta-da! I now have another skill. That's awesome. Let's go to missions, and now we have this one as well, which is just going to give us a point, but that's better than nothing. Okay. And a slate of growth. Give a slate of growth to Anubis. I do believe I have a slate of growth. I have a slate of evolution. How to get the slate of growth, I don't know yet. I haven't figured that one out, but we will figure that out as we go, I am sure. And we got a couple of more points, and we use the heal, so that way we're good there. But the heal, as you can see, has 120 some odd second cooldown. Now, as far as like the mana and stuff, I just don't know. I haven't figured that part out yet. I'm gonna have to figure out how I get more mana, because I am just unsure, and that's gonna be something I'm gonna have to definitely figure out, so that'll be something to work on. I will be doing some research and seeing what I can figure out, and if I can do that, then I will be able to have a stronger shield. Maybe I can actually get that stuff a little bit easier as I go around doing things. So this is Craftopia. Thank you for joining me here. We got to see the shield. We also got to see that frog guy that took us out pretty easy. So we definitely need a stronger shield. I did take out a golem, and that guy really wasn't too bad. He was pretty easy, and he damaged us some, but it wasn't horrible. I've taken him out before. You don't get a reward again at the end, so once you take them out of the dungeons, you are done. You will not get any more blueprints. So I hope you learned something like I did, and hope you enjoyed the episode. Drop a like on it if you did. We'll enjoy it, and I will talk to you next time. We'll go back. We'll figure out more stuff. I'll figure out how to do the mana. Let me get that going a little bit farther, and I will talk to you next time. You have a great day, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.